April's full pink moon is a time of renewal, rebirth, and growth. Astrologically, this full moon is happening in Libra, a star sign that emphasizes harmony, balance, and relationships, and invite us to ask ourselves, are those relationships reciprocal and supportive? So for today's tarot card reading, we will be delving to this energy of this full moon in Libra and letting these messages act upon the deep layers of the energies we want to seed for this month ahead of us. If it's the first time you're here, welcome. I'm the Sacred Owl, and I want you to feel loved, sheltered as you arrive on this reading, and embraced by my energy too. And if it's not the first time you're here, welcome back, guys. As you can see, I'm not in my home, I'm traveling, so I brought all of you with me, and I'm doing this reading from Vietnam. So I hope you guys enjoy. And before we start, I want to make you an invitation. Could you please leave a like or maybe hype this video right now at the beginning? With that, you're sitting tons of positive energy, and of course you're helping this reading to find other people out there that may be searching for this message too. And of course at the end, join our family, subscribe, okay? I will be leaving a mantra down below, and this mantra is connected with the energy of the spring, the energy of nature, of the rebirth that we're just entering with the pink moon. So if you want to activate this energy, just copy and paste it on the comments to call in this transformation and this rebirth that's waiting for all of us. All right, guys? So let's start your reading. Please stay open on your heart and on your mind too, for whatever you find here, right? For the collective here, please. The rituals. First leading card for this reading. Guys, forgive me, this is a travel lenses that I have, so it doesn't always focus, all right? So the rituals. If you have been thinking about doing a full moon ritual to release what no longer serves you, or call in a purpose or intention for your next season, do it, okay? It's the perfect time, and the energies are calling all of you in the collective here to call the universe, to talk to it. And maybe you tell me, Sacred Owl, I'm not so drawn to make rituals. It does not matter. You can simply take a moment for yourself and set up an intention. Don't forget, we're leaving winter behind now for the majority of us, and we're entering spring, and it's the perfect time for us to seed intentions, desires that we wish to manifest. And right now, since it's the full moon, there is a calling, an energy that is almost mandatory, okay? When this card comes like that, in a moment like this, drop whatever you're doing and think about it. What is not on my life at this current moment? What is that hidden dream that I've been, or desire that I've been thinking about and does not leave my head? And I just really want to do it, and I didn't put the attention and energy towards it yet. Now is the moment. Now is the moment. Okay? The earth is ready. The ground is receptive to whatever idea and energy you want to seed. So do it. All right, guys? So it's a moment for you to reflect and give it to the universe. It's not just a moment of keeping it on your mental area, on your heart. It's a moment to deliver it, to give it to the universe, to bring in this energy exchange, okay? So it's now, guys. Now on the pink moon, all right? It is not a moment for you to keep to yourself, all right? No, it's not. Okay, the trip. Ooh, wow. Okay, one more card to clarify this trip. Guys, before I say anything, when you set this intention, be bold, dream high. Sometimes I think for some of you here in the collective, and this is going to make sense for the majority of you, I'm really feeling this energy, I'm really hearing. It's like when you set up intentions, you might believe, but sometimes you stay humble in the way you ask. With this card, with the trip, it's such an expansive card, you know, it's a card of trips. Some of you might have the opportunity of going abroad, of taking a trip, of going towards new places, and this might be one of your desires too, something like a dream, a long, lifelong dream that you have of going somewhere else. Could be also, but if it's not, it feels to me that a part of the collective here always ask humbly, like, oh, please just give me enough. No, 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 no. You can ask what you feel you deserve and trust the universe that it's always an energy exchange, all right? And it flows. I feel that it's not a moment for you to just like compact whatever you desire. It's a moment for you to expand and be bold when you're asking, believing, you know, body, mind, and soul into your bones that that's for you, all right? It's very important when you ask, okay? Don't ask for enough. Ask for what you want. It's very interesting. For some of you that are in a relationship, guys, I have a specific message as well for those that desire growth in the relationship, desire marriage, desire buying a house, desire this expansion. It's time for you to tell your partner. It's time for you to go there and just like throw it out. Don't be scared of judgments, because it's a moment for you to express yourself. You know, do you remember what we talked about right here in the beginning of the energy of Libra? Is this relationship, is this intentional reciprocal, which means that does this partner wants to go where I want to go in life? So this is the moment for the conversation. In this card, I have a couple traveling, okay? Does this person wants to take this trip, navigate towards the same direction and expanding life, has a couple together with me, all right? It's important that you manifest, not just for the universe, but if you have someone by your side, manifest to them, tell them, communicate to them what you desire. It's time for you to know if that's reciprocal, all right? And you will know that you will know. Libra, it's a very good communicator and straightforward energy, so it's a great moment to approach conversations like that too. What else? Wow, wow, wow. Gypsy marriage, guys. This is a powerful card. I think it only reinforces what I already said. Okay, guys. I think it's a little bit of a confirmation, because I've already told you this is going to show you. First, it's like if you're dreaming big with this person, much likely, if this is the person, if the relationship is good, is positive, and in balance, much likely is right now that you guys are going to align and start growing, okay? So it's important that you see this intention. If you feel that whatever you desire doesn't depend only on you, it is important that right now you communicate so you can both see the energy mutually to the universe. That's why I think this card is coming for an extra message to support some of you, because sometimes when we talk about relationship, you know, there is not just your will, there is not just your free will, there's not just your intentions. There are two people and they need to vibrate together to the universe. So it's important that you call your partner and say, hey, do you want to vibrate this energy with me? All right, I think that's why this card is here. I really trust that. Hope you trust it too. What else for the collective here? I really like this reading, guys. Capricorn energy, Devil's energy. What is this energy doing here? Please clarify. I think I understand, but I want clarification. Please clarify Capricorn's energy. Okay, I understand. Guys, let me show you something. This card comes right here. Under the trip. It came like... What is this telling me? That first and above all, if we're talking about partnership here, if you want to manifest something, this could also be a business. Okay, guys, I forgot to say, if you're not in a relationship and you want to manifest a business and you have a business partner, it is very important that it's like this is good for both of you. Okay, it's both of you. When you go to a conversation with your love partner, business partner, with yourself, okay, I want you to stay open to create a balanced understanding and a balanced goal. Okay, a goal where both of you feel mutually satisfied, which means that some of you might need to give up one or two things that you would like to be done your way. Okay, that's why the Capricorn's card is here, because it's that card. He's with his knife in the middle of his stick. That is what connects his energy to the energy of Mother Earth. All right, and right now he's cutting right in the middle because he's saying, it's like, I am going to bring you and help you manifest something that is solid but balanced. This card brings in this energy, okay? And I want you to understand that when you approach a second person, in case you have that in your situation, be open, you know, and to do the work to find the middle ground, okay? This is very important if we are talking love and business partnership, okay? It's not just about what you want. Okay, and the other person does not need to have exactly, maybe they want to be in the same directions than you. They want to go the same direction, but they have a perception on how to get there. So it's like, how can we make like a middle ground here? You know, how can we create a middle ground? That's what I wanted to say. What else? Let's move along with the reading. Powerful reading, guys. Wow, I love this full moon energy. I'm going to keep doing full moon readings, guys. So if you like, please let me know here in the comments if you like full moon readings. I'm also thinking about doing a series of reading, just like 4 readings, like for a whole lunar season. So if you like that, let me know here in the comments, all right? I will think about a way of bringing that at some point. I have a card falling. 7 Keys of Destiny, manifestation card. This card show up in all the readings I did today. It's a card that is connected to the energy of April, guys. I've already invited Sagittarius, but I'm going to invite you guys too. I did the April's reading in the energy. General energy, love and relationships and career. So this card came up in all of them. Okay, so this is really the energy of April there. Energy of creativity, resource. You have the resource within yourself to make the whatever you want to manifest real. And I feel that since this card is popping up like this, and I'm also hearing sometimes you just don't believe it. Sometimes you just don't believe it. This is what's coming for me in this moment. Oop, I think I just hit the microphone. Sometimes you just don't believe, but you do. It's just because you keep looking at the same spot, at the same things. Sometimes I'm hearing that for the collective here, you wish to manifest a new situation, a dream, but then you keep looking to the same actions and you say, how can I do this difference? It's because you cannot do the same things. You need to look for new actions. And say, oh, secret, oh, but I can. Oh, yes, you can, because if this card is here, believe me, it's inside of you. Okay? This card is a card of a research. I don't know if you guys, I made this analogy, but okay, I think I'm going to use a different one. Let's say that you are like in a big national park and you have diverse like trees with fruits, and you have like some roots that you can get from the earth, you know, and all of those things are going to be what you're going to eat in the season, right? But the thing is that close to your house, you only have 3 or 4 trees, but you need more to nourish yourself, you know, and you feel a little bit like, oh, but it's too long, too distant. I know the path, but I'm uncertain. But then you're gonna end up badly nourished if you don't go to that path and pick up those other fruits. It's a little bit of this energy. It's like sometimes it's just you're so used to an environment and eating the same things and doing the same things that you're a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I want to go that far, but you got to go that far. Now is the moment, okay? Because the manifestation that you're going to see, the intention you're going to see right now is for the whole year, okay, guys? It's not something small. Okay, let's pick up an unseen challenge and then last advice. Unseen challenge, please, for the collective in this full moon energy with this intention, manifestation, relationship, harmony, and balance. Please, unseen challenge. Oop. 7 paths. I'm sorry, guys. Completely bugged. Beginning of the Gypsy Society. It's just about 2:30, I think, here, and it's a bit warm. I turned off the AC, and I am so starting to feel like I'm in a sauna and I need a coffee ASAP. So I think I'm going like downhill a little bit. That's why I mistake the name of the card. Beginning of the Gypsy Society. I think I already know what we are talking about. One more card to confirm, please, and give more understanding to this message, please. Confirm to me and specify. Oof, I have a lot of cards for. I'm not going to accept one card only. Or yeah, I need to say it. The challenge is to start for you, but not just to start, it's to visualize the new beginning. It's really a sort of, it's an energy. I feel that with this card here, it's positive, but I'm feeling that we are working with the shadow aspect of this card, which is self-doubt. So if you have the habit of self-doubting, because I told you, you need to ask big. It's not like humbly asking. This time it's major. Ask what you want. Ask big, the biggest you can dream. And sometimes it's just like it's in here, but not in here. You know, it's on your mind, it's on your head, it's on your soul, but your heart, it's also there, but sometimes you doubt yourself. And this is the challenge here. It's visualizing the new beginning, visualizing yourself in that life. All right? How can we solve this? How can we break through this energy? Right? I think that's the best question. How can we break through this energy of self-doubt? Please clarify. Funny, the card does not want to come. How can we break through this energy? I have an energy of the judgment here. It's very interesting energy to come like this. That's why I have this face, is because this is the energy of like justice. It's because it's just. It's just, you work for it. What's going on that you don't see that? And I'm telling you, I'm not the cards. Here, I have the fish, the best card. If there's, you can't do it. It's divine justice. Whatever you're asking, know that it's divine justice. And just one thing that I'm also hearing is like, if you do the work, have no doubt it will come. Here, best card on the deck. Couldn't close this reading with a best card for you. Of course, if you don't do the work, okay, then yeah, it's not going to come. But if you do the work, if you set up the intention, divine justice, because it's fair, and it will come to you. All right? And one more thing before I close this reading, in this card, and I'm not really sure if you guys are gonna be able to see, guys. I'm still getting used to these tiny lenses that I brought to travel. Let me see if I can. Here, yeah, okay. So right here in this corner, there is a guy that he's almost climbing. He's almost at the end. You know, he's almost there. He's almost there, getting out of it. My attention is so drawn into this. And I was like, okay, you are almost there. You are just so close. All right? It's just, this is the last push. All right? Guys, thank you so much for coming to this reading, and let me know in the comments if you like this reading, if you want to see more lunar videos. Maybe I'll do a series, as I said before. Share with me how this resonates with you. Leave a like, a hype, and of course, subscribe and be part of this beautiful family we are creating here in this community. I would love to have you here with us as well. All right, guys, from the bottom of my heart, you're gonna do this. It's just so close, okay? Trust yourself. Bye-bye.